Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, coming to you live from the NXL World Cup. Guys, we're here. We're back again. It's another event. I'm very excited about it. This is podcast number, I didn't actually check.
119.
119. Right. Oh, yeah, that's true. Because
next week's
week, Brandon Baird, our
about.
co-host over there. Brandon, another NXL. How you feeling about it, bud?
Feeling good. I like to, it's a great event. I like coming to World Cup. Hate Florida. I love coming to World Cup.
It's been so hot already.
It has.
Everyone's sweating. It's
sticky.
miserable.
But
it's been raining on and off. It's just been one of those days.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got a construction crew over there.
If you're in
There's
direct heat, you're
audio testing on the
getting
field.
toasted.
So, we don't know how this is going to sound. But, hey, live from an
We're
event. Glad to be doing one of these again, guys. It's been a while since I've been at an event. It's my
Missed you,
first
buddy.
one back
Missed you.
since Texas this year. Very happy to be
Missed you,
here.
buddy.
Yeah, Brandon as well.
Missed
He
you,
missed
missed you.
that event. So we're trying to
Hey.
place. I haven't seen you at an event since Vegas this year. Think
That's
about
crazy. That is
It's
crazy.
all year pretty much.
Damn.
So I'm glad you guys are
Couldn't be me.
here. You guys better do good this weekend. I'm the good luck charm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to.
I have a special headband. I have a special headband too, so hopefully you get some
Ooh,
footage.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bringing it
Hopefully
bringing
I
it
have
back
time to
out.
break away. I'm gonna be a busy little beaver this weekend. I've got a lot on my plate, so hopefully it'll be a good time out here in Florida. Our other co-host, we haven't introduced him yet, Stephen Hatch. How you doing, buddy? Here every week on the show since number 1.
Yep, dude. Well, let me just say, I am incredibly sticky. The atmosphere out here, the air is heavy.
It's thick. You
The
can
air
chew
is
it.
heavy. Exactly.
But past the weather, I do want to bring this up, Hatch. When we were doing episode 1 of this, we had no video. It was just a couple dudes in a Discord call.
Bro.
Did you think we'd be doing an episode in the VIP area from World Cup one day?
Absolutely not. This is like the perfect example of that meme: dirt house to the Minecraft house. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Literally,
Episode 1 to
it's-
100.
Look at
nice
look
callback
at the
to your
equipment
meme.
look at the equipment that we're using now. Like it's
It's not that
absolutely.
fancy.
I mean, to me it is. To me that is fancy.
It's industry standard. Come on,
Look
bro.
at
We're
this-
up
look
in the
at this
game.
object- Look at this object that I'm holding. Look at this object.
Yeah, it's called a microphone.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Sure,
You
SM58.
Yeah, you
they're
felt
great.
bigger. You felt bigger. I will say
He
that.
definitely has.
definitely have felt bigger than this for sure.
Well, yeah, guys, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to go over. We're, of course, here out in Florida. It's going to be a fun time. We got some guests hopefully lined up. They're going to be rolling on in as they've got time here at the event. Before we get into any of that, guys, do you know what we got to do?
What's up?
I think we do every single week on the show.
Yes.
We got to talk about our sponsors. Brandon Baird, go ahead, make that Liquid IV. In person this time, it's different. I like getting different angles of it rather than just the one up front. But Liquid IV, guys, we love them. They're the greatest hydration multiplier on the market. We use them all the time out here at the paintball field, or, maybe you just drank too much. Maybe you need some more water in your diet. It's going to help you out with that. It's a great supplement. They've got all of their options available on their website, liquidiv.com. Promo code over there is Mafia _Moffitt. So just Mafia _Moffitt. You're going to get 20% off at checkout as well as free shipping. Tell me how that tastes, Brando. Kidding it all over yourself.
Crispy.
Nice.
Fucking lemon lime.
Lemon lime. That's what champions drink right there, lemon lime. All right, boys, moving on to the next one. We'll go to NECTR Energy.
It's funny you say
NECTR.
that. It's funny you say that.
I love it. Hatch has got this one ready to go.
I got myself a good old fashioned. I got my Nectar puck. Shout out to the Nectar boys.
The metal tin. Those are
those
dope.
guys know what's up for sure.
You wanna throw me one real quick?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Okay, yeah, get that out. NECTR Energy, head on over to NECTR.energy. That is their website. Get all the information over there about all their products. They have more than just the pouches now, but the pouches are awesome. They're a great little neurotropic and caffeine combination. There's no nicotine or tobacco in this product. But yeah, they're great. I love them. NECTR.energy, NECTR.energy. Promo code MafiaProductions all together over there. You're going to get a buy 2, get 1 free. So throw 3 tins in your cart, get 1 for free. You're not getting 2 for free. I just want to make that clear. Buy 2, get 1 free over
Not
there.
yet.
Love them. Appreciate them. Thank you, NECTR Energy.
Tell
and
them
last
FTS
but not
sent you.
least, can you guys tell us about our last sponsor?
We got Welts.
Nice hat on,
WeltsClothing.com.
Ryan.
That is a nice hat,
Yeah.
you know.
No,
That-
it is
get-
nice.
get
Look at
that-
us, guys.
get
Liquid
that on
IV,
there.
NECTR. Well, look at us. Look at us.
I even got my Kurgo shirt on. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling extra patriotic about the gambling this weekend. Might as well show it out
Extra
here.
patriotic.
You know, it's feeling
Is
good.
there any reason for that? Because an event that took place last night?
That's it. That's it, ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen.
All right.
It just feels good to be out here.
I
in
wonder who
Florida,
you
dude.
voted for last night.
Dude, I heard about it this morning. I did hear about it this morning. That is so funny.
It's a great day. It's a great day to be great, guys. But yeah, shout out WeltsClothing.com. Glad we put that in the middle of your sponsor read today. Probably going to have to do a free one to make up for that. But yeah, Welts Clothing. Love you guys. Code FTS over there. Save 10% off at checkout. Grab yourself some limited edition apparel, some hats, some shirts. They got it all. WeltsClothing.com. All right, boys. Well, we're here. How's your first day been so far here at World Cup? We got a long week ahead of us. It's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
I got in last night at Tuesday. But yeah, it's only Wednesday. We're going to be here all week. What are you guys looking forward to? What's the big excitement going into this event?
Hatch?
You know, for me, I'm just really excited to play. I truly do just want to test my skills on the main stage, play against the absolute best of the best. I'm excited because we are playing, getting into what we're going to be in for ahead. We do play a German team. I am excited to play that extra culture of games. I've never played against a German team before. I've only played against France, Russian, just never a German team. So I'm genuinely excited to see their style.
It'll be a mix-up almost, something you haven't seen before.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm very excited.
Yeah. I feel like we've improved since Chicago as a team. So being able to put it all together on this final tournament, I'm excited. And we did well last year. Didn't do very well all last year up until World Cup.
Cups,
so
Hatch. Do you have it on you?
I do. No, I don't have it on me.
Oh, I feel like that's a good point. It's probably a little bad luck to bring a ring to Cup. You got to come here to earn one, so you can't bring.
Right.
It's like touching the Stanley Cup. You don't do it.
I agree. It's just one of those things that I had to leave it at home. Got to make sure I want to get another one, right? And one of my big goals is especially to get one with Brando. That's one of my biggest goals. Ever since he joined the team, I really want to make. We won a Sacramento event together, but we haven't won a World Cup.
Doesn't count. It's a minor.
Exactly. Doesn't count. You're absolutely right, Ryan. He's absolutely
fake event.
Don't be going to me.
It's an asterisk on the scoreboard.
Absolutely. That's like a 0.5.
0.5.
A 0.5 at the most. A cup. That's like a 1.5.
All right, Hatch. Well, but yeah, so you guys are going to try to battle it out this week. And you guys, semi-pro's some hard-ass competition, guys.
Dude, absolutely.
Let's just be real about that. There's 3 teams looking. They could all take it this weekend, correct? I think it's Leverage, Sea Dogs,
and Wrecking Crew. No, newbies are mathematically eliminated.
Oh, really?
Yes, because the top 4 automatically go into quarterfinals.
Yep. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so they cannot gain enough points. So yes, it's between those top 3 teams, depending who does the best coming out of this event with double points. We'll have a new team in the Pro Division. Do you guys want to see a Canadian team? Do you guys want to see Sea Dogs come in? That'd be kind of cool.
I said that last week where I wanted to see the Sea Dogs win because I would like. Obviously I want to beat them so bad, but I think it would be really cool to see those guys. They've always been grinding. They've been so consistent. Like how many seconds have they had?
Quite a lot. They're always usually there either in the finals match or they make it to that third and fourth constellation.
They're a late Sunday team. They are a great team that I love playing against. The last time we played them, dude, it was an incredibly close match. So I would like to see them get it, me personally.
Okay.
I would like to see them.
For me, my vote hasn't changed. I want to see Leverage up there. I think that'd be cool. See Ivan get to go back to the pro field.
Absolutely.
Love watching that dude play paintball, and it does suck. He's been kind of so tumultuously up and down, trying to find a home.
He's a great player, seriously.
100%. The game stopped, by the way. But yeah, guys. So we're here. It's exciting. Past your guys' kind of side of the event, it's World Cup. A lot of things are dropping. Behind our sight line, we got a lot of tents here. I do have to eat some words here. JT released clears, guys.
Of course they did.
They sold out in 5 minutes.
Damn.
Honestly, dude, there are some other paintball podcasts that I've been kind of dabbling in. They were saying how they had it in about the clears.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah, well, fuck you, JT. You made me wrong, all right? Just another reason I don't like you guys.
Hey, bye, HK. Bye, HK.
Yeah, it's true, by HK, which also released some... Ow, fucking hit my elbow. Also released some amazing clears this weekend.
Damn
and
straight.
some additional parts for the JT masks.
The RMX.
Really cool. Very cool.
I think it looks really sick. So I got to see former guest and one of our good friends on the show, Danny Lincoln. Got to see him for this weekend. He was rocking an all black one, right?
Yep, all black
He was rocking all black. I thought that looked really metallic-y, almost metal in a way.
It looked good. It looked
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Stormtrooper masks a little bit. And not in a bad way. It's got that futuristic design. It's been a long time since we've seen someone try to change up that traditional mask design. Honestly, we could say Eyes is kind of the last here's a big new take on a mask. So it is cool to see HK putting research and development money into trying new things, getting some new parts out there for stuff that already exists.
Yeah.
People can just add it on right now.
Yeah.
I think that's good for the paintball. It adds more diversity. You see all these teams, they're all wearing the same shit. Everybody's wearing the same.
They're all wearing clears that are yellow because they're 24 years old at this point.
Yeah, and that's another thing. JT, it's one of those things. Come out with something new. You've had the flexes for so long, right? I get it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, I kind of want to see a little bit of change here and there. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, it's such an iconic look as well. And a ton of people have that they have them just laying around. So it is good. I don't think they'd stray away from it, but additional parts like HK coming out, it only adds flavor to the scene.
I do tend to agree. I think the JTs, obviously, they're timeless. I mean, they've been here since the beginning of paintball. I mean, we can watch the original Iron Man fucking run around in just the goggle part.
That's the mask where I think of paintball. Where I think of paintball, I think of that old grainy, like, what was that called? Trauma Head? Was that what it was called?
Trauma Head? Yeah,
Is that what it's called? And, like,
yeah, that was one of the old media companies. Trauma Head Sports. Trying to think.
It's like that old school where the flexes were like not like the way they are now, where they're kind of curved more in for a lower profile, but where they were like more wide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the shields still are kind of like that. The pro shields, which are pretty fat out.
So that's what like when it comes to the essence of paintball, JT really does have a place in my heart because it's like they really started OG paintball when you think of it. Like
I like JT. I don't like Core. There's a difference there. But
I love HK.
JT dropped their clears. Everyone else is dropping products here. It's exciting. Is there anything on your guys' radar? Are you guys aware of any new drops here that's coming up? Obviously, Twister, Enemy of the State, they're going to have something cool. They always do. Any new markers or anything? You guys hear any releases?
I did hear that Carbon is coming out with a new loader.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you see what it looked like?
I saw that. It looked like an older style kind of mid-level marker or loader that came out.
Yep.
That I think was big with the scenario people, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think so. But just something new.
Yeah, something different. I mean, that's the point with the paintball market. It's so stagnant. It's just like, new products only come every 4 or 5 years now. Whereas, I mean, back, even 10 years ago, we were still getting kind of updates yearly at Cup.
Yeah.
There was always a new marker, something new was coming out, a new mass system, something like that.
Again, how much more can you improve on top of the markers now?
I don't know. CS3 is pretty damn good, bro.
CS3 is nice. Yeah,
I agree. CS3 is
absolutely
nice. The Geo R5, like, that gun is almost like too smooth. It's so good. It's so quiet, so smooth.
Very buttery. It's funny, when I shot it, it almost reminded me more of the LV2 shot, where it is kind of that cloudy, almost puffy shot.
Yep.
It's not very crisp, but it's like, it just feels like butter.
Yeah,
it is. Dialed-in Geo 3.
Yeah. I mean, it is a Geo, so that would make sense, right?
It just reminds like that. They
I mean?
definitely sound exactly the same.
See, when scouting behind us, this is the pro field behind us.
I know.
If you guys aren't aware, it looks like.
Who is that?
I saw Colt earlier, but I don't know where he went.
Hey, I saw Cyrus. I was trying to. I'm gonna tell him that I. Remember, we predicted
like we got some guys from Revo out there. I don't recognize these guys in the corner, but there's probably some other teams doing their walk-arounds, trying to scout the field out a little bit. As Hatch was saying, what was that comment you made as you were walking up earlier about the layouts on all the field?
Oh, so there are actually so many layouts in the divisional fields that are wrong. Like, if you look at it, the 50 Dorito, like the snake Rito, that little slanted wedge, is supposed to be up against the beam, but the fields that. Like 3 fields that we were walking today are wrong. Where the bunker is
off the beams.
Off the beam,
yeah.
like two.
Yeah, you could crawl along the beams on the Dorito side, which we ended up telling people, and they went and fixed it.
Shout out to the NXL.
Absolutely.
The lady that I talked to, she fixed it real quick. She's like, "Hey, Hatch, we got someone coming over here in 15 minutes to fix it. Thank you for your input." And I was like,
why does everyone know your name here, bro?
Well, she called me by my jersey.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
that is true. He goes by his last name. It's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Brandon, like, every story he tells, everyone always calls him Hatch.
Of course. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
How funny was it?
Can't forget him.
I was literally saying because I brought my girlfriend to this event. Shout out to Tegan. She's the only one that uses my first name.
It's weird.
It's weird. I don't like
it.
it. Yeah.
I asked Brandon, I was like, is it weird that you guys are hearing my first name? And Brandon goes, oh,
it's very strange.
Definitely it's weird.
I think the only time I've actually called you Steven is like when I was like
on the podcast, like memeing almost.
Yeah, like I don't use it ever because you're Hatch. That's your name.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, honestly, you could have.
Have I ever called you Brandon? That just feels gross.
Absolutely
not.
Brando.
Don't you ever call me that.
Yeah, that just feels.
Hey, we can use Let's Go Brando again. And
I'm here.
No longer attached.
And I'm actually here
because
of the events that happened last night that we will not talk about. But we will mention roughly in a round.
Yep.
Sure.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Trump's in office, motherfucker. Suck it. You little Californian sissies, y'all fucking voted for him, all right? So yeah. Hey. I'm texting now. I gotta say that.
So.
All right, get the fuck off this topic. Yeah, guys, I guess here, I'll bring this up now. So this has been sitting in front of me. If you guys are wondering why and you're wondering what this even is, this is a booster box, of Pokemon cards from Japan. So Japanese Pokemon cards. we're going to be ripping this during the weekend. We're going to be opening up the box, and we're going to be walking around doing some reels with people ripping up the cards, or not ripping up the cards, ripping open the cards, seeing what they get. The cool thing about Japanese booster boxes is there are guaranteed hit rates on them. I don't fully know why, but it's something that the Japanese market does. So there's guaranteed to be at least like 4 kind of cool and special cards.
Are they
in
more
here.
expensive that way then?
No, but I think that also just maybe the Japanese economy as a whole right now.
Okay.
I don't know if you've looked at the yen to USD prices recently, but it's not great.
No,
it is not good.
I looked at it when we talked about it after the podcast, and I was looking at like the exchange rate and everything. I'm like, bro, what is this?
It's not great. So
Crazy.
you can get some cool products, but the thing that sucks is they're only sold in Japan. So if you want to get it here, you have to go through some type of secondary market, some type of, someone's got to send it to you. And so, yeah, we're starting to do more and more products on Whatnot that are Japanese and English. I talked about that last couple episodes, but myself and Anthony, one of the friends of the show, we're doing some streams over there, selling some Pokemon cards, trying to give some people some cool deals on this stuff. This stuff's really just gotten me hooked into it recently.
Definitely.
So that's been the thing that I've been big on. My autistic energy's going into that 100%. But I am, kind of cool to be able to spread it with paintball this weekend. I thought it was a cool idea when we brought it up. So, excited to do that. So if you're walking around the event this weekend, find us. We'll rip a pack with you, free here at the event. So, yeah, you'll get some free cards. We're just, trying to make some cool content and have a good time. So, yeah, come on down. Say what's up to us.
Yeah, doing some ooh type of shit.
Do you guys ever collect Pokemon cards? I know we probably talked about it before, but...
I was
really.
a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, but I have talked to JB a little bit, and I'm like, dude, I'm starting to get more information about these Pokemon cards, bro. Like,
they're sick,
I got a boy that's knowledgeable. He can teach me some shit. Maybe we should get into it. And he's like, man, sheesh, fuck it. So I think when we get back, we're probably gonna go to the local game shop. You know what I'm saying? Where they sell all the crazy
local
stuff.
card shop, right?
Yeah, local card shop. I think I'm gonna go to the local card shop.
Hit us up first. We'll see what we could do for you.
Hey,
we might,
Hey, hell yeah, then.
We've been making some connects. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Anthony have gone hard on this. We're business partners on this endeavor.
Look how easy it is, everybody, to do it. Now I just made a connection. You see how easy that was? Anybody can do it.
That is true. I mean, there'll be a little markup. Just gonna be honest.
Oh, just because it's the FTS markup.
We got to keep the lights on, bro.
Absolutely.
So even for you, Hatch.
Use code FTS with minus 10% off or plus 10% up.
But yeah, dude, I'm just so infatuated with the Japanese packaging and everything.
Curious about this.
It's so sick, man. Like it's all tightly packaged up.
Yeah, I don't know what this Pokemon is, but is this supposed to be the move that this person is shooting out?
No. So it's just he's talking about the box art for anyone curious out there. It's just art. It's meant to look cool, draw eyes to the box. This box, if you're
League of Legends cutscenes.
Yeah, kind of. If you're curious out there, this is the set Transformation Mask. So the cool thing, too, with Japanese sets is they're usually smaller. So they'll take 2 of the Japanese sets, combine them together, and give 1 English set. So usually every English set we get is 2 of the Japanese sets.
Nice.
So there's so much into it, dude. Oh, my God. My Reddit and everything has just been, fully converted to Pokemon card lore and shit. But
let me just say.
It's so cool.
Dude, take care of those cards, dude. This the weather out here, those puppies exposed to for longer than 5 seconds.
Yeah,
dude, be careful.
I will say the good and bad part about this set is there's no $500 chase card. I think the most expensive card is about $150.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yes, still a very expensive piece of cardboard.
And that's not PSA 10. That's just verified.
That's just raw. Yeah.
Raw. Okay.
Raw.
I'm
raw.
learning. I'm learning.
Yeah. So graded is the term for if you had someone look at it. Raw is just you're just selling it in a sleeve as it is. But yeah, so very very excited to get more into that. Guys, do you want to make kind of a couple last predictions for what's going to get going this weekend for the pro side?
Well, for pro, I'm gonna stick with my pick that we had last week for sure. I'm gonna stick with mine.
Who's your pick?
PB Fit
to win the event.
Yeah.
I'll salute you for that one, good sir, because that's probably not gonna happen.
Cole, I need you to clock in, bro. I know you can, bro.
Is that Colt behind us?
Cole! I'm telling on the podcast how I'm saying you guys are gonna do great. I need you to clock in, bro.
Hatch just predicted you guys to win, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you have one fan, it's Steven Hatch.
Hey, Colt. Look at this. This is exclusive access, ladies and gentlemen. We got Colt the Cow on here, dude. I said last week how you guys were gonna win, and I said at the beginning of the year how you guys were gonna win one event, and I'm like, one event's coming. Yep, gotta win cup.
Yeah.
So hey. That's what I like to hear.
If you guys got time, I want to go around. We'll be here for a little bit. But, yeah, thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
All right, that
I
was
believe
cool.
in you, Colt.
Paintball Fit's behind us. They're scouting out the field. We've had a lot of them on the show, so it'd be cool to maybe we'll grab a couple of them in here. But yeah, guys, for the pro side, obviously Hatch, we know his pick, Brandon.
Yep.
That's why I'm looking you in the eyes. Where are we going next? You want the full European finals? You want no American representation? This is America. I don't know if you know who we just voted yesterday, but I'm going to be honest, you probably should be deported saying things like that, sir.
God damn. I mean,
make. Oh, they didn't hear me.
Houston Heat, whatever the most patriotic team
there you
is.
go. Yeah, Sam Moorhead. All right, there you go. That's all I need.
Sam Moorhead.
Sam Moorhead. Oh,
Sam
God.
Moorhead.
Yeah, Brian Moorhead.
Sam Monville, Ryan Moore.
Sam fucking, you guys
same,
get what I'm
but
saying.
Different.
Fucking, yeah. These are live shows, all right? They always go a little crazy. We never have enough sleep because we're always fucking flying in to come to this crazy shit.
Last night was brutal, dude.
What was your guys' travel to come in here?
Dude, so I left Monday morning at 7 a.m., right? So I left. I had to go because I had to work on Monday. Then I'd pick up Tegan. Then I had to pick up this guy who was late. He said he was gonna be.
Brandon, you've been late a lot recently,
he said he was.
Bro. There was a moment on Monday where I texted the group chat and I asked both of them a question. Hatch responded instantly, and then right after said, "Oh yeah, Brandon's in surgery." And I was like, "How does he know that?" Like,
because I called him.
Because he was there waiting.
Right?
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm trying to get his ETA on trying to time it to where I grab him, then we go immediately to Papa Cedars, right? But he's like, 4:30. So
you guys have like a 6-step travel plan.
Yep, literally. Yeah, it's absolutely insane on the plans that we have to try to coordinate with the team.
Put into action.
In order to basically like make a functioning team. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
you gotta have a lot like organized and in a row.
Absolutely.
That's the most difficult part with running a paintball team, honestly. It's just the organization and make sure everything's set up and paid for.
When you're not good at herding cats, that's when teams start to become cliquish, if you know what I mean. People are like, "Oh, dude, well, I think the team should be run this way. Well, I think the team should be run this way."
Machine Gun Mike knows what you mean.
Right?
Yes,
so I feel like
it's a joke for one person. Shout out Machine Gun Mike.
When you run the team right, there's no risk of that.
That's a good point.
There's truly no risk. I feel like
if
none
there's
of us
just
really have
love
animosity
and family energy
and acceptance,
then you can do everything. Or get elected to be president. So, yeah.
Yep. You're on something today, bro.
I love how I'm like getting Brandon on these, bro. I'm just staring him down. I'm getting every single one. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. Keep teeing me up. I'll keep swinging him off. Oh my God, Brandon! You didn't just admit that,
dude. There are some people that probably hate you just because you didn't vote.
I guess.
Whatever. Who cares?
Fuck them. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, we're taking weird turns today. But yeah, so Paintball Fit, Legion. Give me damage. I'm gonna go damage.
I thought you said PB Fit the last show.
I did say PB Fit the last show, but I was making content. All right. If we're here at the event, I think I'm gonna go with damage. I haven't seen. I will kind of preference this. I haven't seen any practices today, so I have literally seen zero footage. I've seen zero looks at any teams. This is a completely blind pick. But yeah, I mean, damage always does well at Cup. We're in their home. It's their backyard. They like playing out here.
Who do you think?
Ooh, who's that second matchup?
Not fit.
I could see Legion getting back there again, dude. They're a good team. The problem with Legion, X Factor figured out how to beat them at the last event. You got to make those starting 5 play so much paintball to where it's like
they have to.
Look, man, if you're playing 13 points in a game, you're look, some players can play all 13, not all players. You know, like you're grinding guys out doing that.
But to be in their benefit, they're playing one less game.
Because they have the bye? Yeah, but they're also not warmed up at all. The bye is dangerous out here because you don't get to play any of these teams in the prelims. You have a team that's already hyped up that's gone through the wild card round and then the quarters, right? Or
yeah,
I mean, they meet in the corners. Okay, because I think that team coming into the bye plays 2 games before them, so they're already yes, they're kind of tired from that, but I don't know. Paintball is kind of the hot hand theory, so sometimes that almost works better to kind of have that ball rolling for you.
And the thing is, I feel like it's so different when it comes to pro because I feel like with pro, a lot of them don't really come out cold, right? In the pro team, in the pro league, their job is to come and perform.
That's a good point, and that's why most all of them practice here on Wednesday, and they come out and they scout the event. And, they are they're getting their body already ready for what's about to take place. So, yeah, like we see with a lot of divisional teams. Maybe a great team that'll even win the event, they'll lose their first couple points of the day because, guys are still half asleep. They didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. Like, there's just all those little things that happen. So, yeah, it is, the pro side, they take
they're professionals for a reason.
Yeah, they take those things into account. They make sure they have all their T's crossed and I's dotted.
And there's a reason why they're in that spot.
The one interesting thing with this event is we have teams coming over from Europe.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
that's a
excited.
big time zone change, dude. For Ronhold Dynamite, I think they're going to be playing their games right around when it's like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. for them in their time because they're a Norway team.
Holy shit,
so
that's actually
it's going to be a
insane.
big time zone, and I think they're playing one of the last games of the day too.
Oh my god.
So
wow.
That's going to be hard for them. But
I would agree.
Did they come over a week early? Are they already used to the jet lag? There are things you can do to kind of prepare. Were they able to do those things? That'll be the interesting thing coming into this week. And Tauntauns are also in that same department, Are they ready to come over and play at their peak?
We know they can.
Oh, we know they can.
We know.
Are they? That's the question here. Not can they.
I guarantee they will, dude. Like,
Put your money down on it, bro.
I put it on PB Fit.
It's okay. I did take Tauntauns in both their first 2 games. I already have my picks for Thursday. We'll go through those in a little bit. I know you guys are looking for those. First game is against Uprising, which actually is kind of a scrappy game.
I agree. That's a scrappy game.
I could see Uprising winning that game, but I just think more of the time Tauntauns are going to get it done.
Me personally, I don't really see Uprising winning that match. I could see it being close, but when it comes to the final score, I do not see them winning that match.
Yeah, I think
Tauntauns, they just have a different energy at Cup. Like, they just have a different energy.
You're talking vibes and energies, bro. I'm talking recent stats and what happened. The addition of Nate Schroeder and Mark to that lineup did a lot for Uprising as a whole, man. Mark brought a lot of that spark plug-like energy that you're talking about with the Tauntauns to that Uprising squad, and Nate has really brought that control quarterback position that Uprising really never had. They haven't had a guy who is kind of elite in that position to lead them down the field, which Nate is. I mean,
absolutely.
For sure.
Nate, him being on Infamous for so long, but being injured, he got to really absorb and watch and see like what a top tier team, what they do to.
What they move like, how they react.
Basically, the formula that they use to concoct in the barrel what's called a team.
The barrel?
Yep, the big barrel. Concoct. A big concoction.
A concoction, you would say?
A potion, if you will. Big potion.
Guys, we're just filling with random words now. We got to get better than that. So that's Tauntaun's first game of the day. Their second game of the day is, I don't know off the top of my head. I have them down for it, but I don't have who they're up against. So I don't know. Someone's got to look it up. That's Brandon. That's his job on the show. But what I can do, Hatch, while we're filling this time, is I can talk a little bit about my picks for Thursday, the first day of World Cup, which is tomorrow. Very excited. Very, dude, I can't wait. It's gonna be a long day.
I'm ecstatic.
We've got an extra day of prelims this event, which is huge for me because usually I do better in the prelims than in the finals. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can come away with some money in the pocket this weekend because it's desperately needed. First pick of the day, we're taking ML Kings over NYX. I saw some people had NYX. I could. Again, that's one of those games. It's so close. I could see NYX winning it. I'm gonna take my money with the Kings on this one.
Yeah, I'll say the Kings as well. But the thing is, that in NYX, dude, they will be fighting with fire.
Exactly. They are fighting for their life, and that was.
And if they lose that, fuck.
That was the point I was going to bring up next. Was literally just their motivation coming into this event is just it's on a different level. You put an animal in the corner. Is that animal going to fight back or is it going to shut down?
Absolutely.
And I think we're going to see that here.
And I feel like the perfect example that we've seen the most in really recent years is, like, look when DMG was pro, right? Remember when Dylan played that one-on-one against the Iron Man in the morning? Dude, there was no way he was losing that shit.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Dude, you could feel the energy.
Well, that's
on the
also
field.
just Debo, bro.
Exactly.
He
played that so good.
Love
right?
you, Dylan.
There's no way he was going to lose that. Vibes win games, bro.
That's
I'm
true.
telling you.
All right, Hatch, that was one pick. We got a lot more to go through.
Sorry.
All right? I know you get fixated on things. You're very ADHD. But next up after that, I think it's in that same set. We have the Tauntauns game, which I already talked about. I have them over Uprising. And then it was Ironman for their first game of the day. I took Revo in their first game of the day.
Ironman Revo?
No. It's different games. I just have the picture. I didn't do a full list. I honestly didn't have enough time. So these are just the teams I am taking during their games.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Ironman, I'm taking theirs. Revo in their first set, I've got them as well. In that Impact versus ML Kings game, I have that one. That is my biggest of the day. I have $100 down on that. Impact are a big favorite, so you got to put some money down to get some money back. It does suck. I wish there was more value there. I don't see ML Kings winning that game. Impact are usually very good in the prelims. They have been all season this year. You guys will be in their pits, so please don't fuck me. And yeah, that would be great. So got that one down. Also taking the Ironmen to go 2-0 in their first day. I like both of their matchups, so we're going to see.
Big.
Got them in their second set as well. Tauntauns got them 2-0 in that second game as well. And then I also have the Canes. I actually took the Canes in both their matchups the first day. I know they're playing the European team in their second set of the day. I really like that matchup. It's the, I think, Norwegian team, Ronhold Dynamite, Norwegian, Denmark, something like that.
Game, yep.
One of those Northern European countries.
They'll probably beat Dynamite.
A lot of
but
white people on that team.
I think that the Brooklyn Bears, I think that'll be a scrappy game.
Oh, I think it'll be a scrappy game for sure. I'm
That's
going
an
to throw
overtime
Canes
match.
down on that. My problem with the Brooklyn Bears, you went 0-4 last event. You come to this event. You lose that coach that you spent money and picked up for one event. You lose Hugo, the guy that you brought in to be your attacker for one event. Does it get better?
Valid.
Like, how do you win more games
On
after
paper,
shit
I
like that
see-
happens?
On paper, I completely understand
And
exactly what you're saying. I
they're
didn't even
great
think of
paintball
that.
players. No offense to those guys, because yes, you are right. They could figure it out within themselves and win a couple games this weekend.
New team maybe.
My problem is I just don't see them going on to the playoffs. I don't see how they can make it past some of these more scrappy teams in their bracket this event.
Gotcha. But I mean, I think they should beat the Dynamite team.
No, Canes are playing Dynamite.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so they're really not playing each other?
He doesn't pay attention, bro.
No, I don't. I'm bad at it.
And then we also have, I threw some money down on Fit in their first game. They're also playing the Spider Fusion team later on in the day. It's like a minus 400. So I was
What?
like, I'm not touching that. It's the Latin American team.
Yeah.
Yeah, all D3 players, they're gonna have a fun time. It's gonna be exciting. So I didn't touch that game because that's just way too crazy. But I did take Fit's first game of the day, and then Damage as well. I have them in there. I think they're only playing one game on Thursday, so I have them in that one game. But yeah, so those are my picks. I got 11 up for the first day. Hopefully we go, 10 for 11, 11 for 11. We'd love that. That'd be great.
You're going for 11 for 11, baby.
Dude,
Going
well,
for
7
stacked out.
I'd even be happy with a 7-11. You know what I mean?
Sheesh, 7
Still over 50%. We're getting money back. That's the magical number you got to hit.
I would agree. That's comfortability.
Hell yeah, guys. So yeah, those are my picks. I will be betting all weekend on Kirgo.com. Use code FTS if you want to get signed up and get on into the action. We're going to be doing a lot with them this weekend, so stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of content from them. Yeah, just in general, there's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of cool things happening. A lot of talk in the air. So yeah, go check out Kirgo.com if you want to get involved in the action as well. What were you gonna say, Brandon?
Oh,
Dude, I agree right there on that tent. Bro, my God. It's like when Rando's
Jesus.
chest is sweaty, dude.
That is funny because you guys are looking right at it. I've made myself this way. I didn't even realize it'd be this way, but it's beautiful.
Jesus
I love
Christ,
it.
that's a killer one. Ryan, let me back up so you can block it out of your head.
Oh God,
Perfect.
no! Well,
We're
I'm not
good.
gonna lean forward. Now I'm
Perfect
gonna lean
now.
back.
No.
There you go.
Bro.
Get fucked.
You see what this guy does for his co-host, bro? Look at this guy. Look at this
Definitely,
guy.
man. All right, guys. Do you guys have any topics? Anything you guys wanted to bring up?
Honestly, I just want to say, if anybody is their first time ever being to World Cup, take your time. You're never going to get the feeling of walking in for the very first time again.
That is true. I remember mine. I have
Right?
a vivid
Exactly,
memory.
right? Everybody will always remember yours, dude. Like, I want to say, this is going to sound crazy, but it's like, dude, take the time. Dude, feel the grass. I feel like you can feel the energy, bro.
Ground
World Cup.
yourself. Take your socks off. Take your shoes off. Ground on the grass out here.
Yeah, I genuinely feel like you can feel the energy. You can tell the competitiveness.
He's being
where
serious, I'm not.
everybody wants to win so bad because you could have the worst fucking season ever, but it does not
Kaden.
matter if you win World Cup. Nothing matters if you win World Cup.
That's such a cliche line. I feel like I've heard it in every
It
doc.
literally is,
Because that's what
though.
it is. It literally is. Yeah. You could go 0-4 all year. You win the fifth one. No one cares. That's
Yeah.
it.
You're a winner.
You're World Cup champs.
You win out as a winner.
We have a weird ass sport, yo.
You really do, bro. It is fucking. It is insane.
All right. Well, he's about to fall asleep over there, so let's bring in our first guest today.
Here,
we got
tag out, Anthony?
we got the fellow Austinite. I mean, he's got to walk all the way around, so give it a second, Hatch. But we got the fellow Austinite coming on in. Anthony Hernandez is in the building. He made the long trip out to World Cup. Hatch desperately wants to take a break, so he's going to let him jump on in. But yeah, Anthony Hernandez, welcome on into the show, buddy. That's true. Brandon, you never talk to him.
What's up, boys? How's it going?
Are you just going to hang out behind us, Hatch?
What's up?
Can you just like go down here and dance for a little bit? That'd be great. Be a dancing monkey.
Hatch dancing? I gotta see it.
It would be pretty fun.
I kind of want to see it.
You have to see it. You Want
Hatch dance.
Dance, monkey, dance. Why are we doing this?
Oh god.
It's like fish tank all over again.
Honestly,
Okay, you're shaking the camera.
I
You're
pay
not
money
even
for
on
that.
the camera. Hatch, stop.
yo,
Stop dancing
yo, he's
off
killing
camera.
it.
Put it
Guys,
on.
y'all
Put it
can't
on
see
screen.
What we're seeing, but
That's a
y'all
great
gotta
ass
be on
point.
Patreon for that.
That is a great ass point. Well, Anthony, welcome on in, man. What World Cup is this for you?
This is my second World Cup actually.
Oh, okay. So last year was your first. All right.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that. But okay.
Yep,
Welcome
yep.
back. Welcome back.
Yep.
What are you looking forward to this year?
Basically being able to spread some Pokemon love and get to chill with the homies. Unfortunately, I got injured before this event. I was supposed to play this World Cup, but you know, just for people, if you're older, listen to your body.
Stretch,
So, like,
maybe.
Yeah, well, yes, but also if you're helping your grandmother move a.
Bring it right up in front
sorry,
of you.
right
Yeah,
up in front
there
of
you
you. Yeah,
go.
if you're helping
There
your
you go.
grandmother move and your cousin says he's got the grip on something, he does not have it. Okay? So.
Yeah, you piece of
yeah.
shit.
I wasn't stretching him off. I don't know. I can't.
You got to stretch him before you move. That's a very important thing. You know, you got to get a couple like the groin stretches in, the leans.
I did,
Get a couple
but,
like
like,
flamingos.
You
Get
know,
your
when
calves
you use
activated, and you're
superhuman
good.
strength to save yourself from dying underneath the cabinet that's like older than you are. Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Just gotta get.
So yeah, now I'm chilling
Yeah,
out here with you,
that
buddy.
fight for your life strength. All right. Well, I'm glad we are sharing a place this weekend, so we're
Yes.
gonna be spending a lot of time together.
A lot of personal
He's
time.
gonna be my +1 for one of the big events that I'm looking forward to the most this World
I
Cup
gotta
weekend.
wear my best affairs.
All that matters. The premiere is going to be happening Friday night here at the World Cup event. Very excited for that. I did film some of that event, or some of that movie. I worked with Miko and Patrick Spohr and Art. I forget his last name right now. God damn it, I can't think. But he does all the beautiful things for the Great American Paintball magazine. He's the editor-in-chief behind that. I cannot think of his name. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, so I helped them out during that. We shot a lot of stuff during the first couple of events for that, and then they put it all together. So excited to see what comes out. I know they did a lot of things at the events, but also a lot of like scenes outside at different practices, different cool venues. They went to Montana for a whole one and did this like up in the plains duel. It was really cool looking. So yeah, very excited to see it. That's probably the thing I'm looking forward to most out here. I mean, secondary to gambling, let's be real.
Yeah, and they're premiering it here in the Oasis, right?
Yeah, on venue. It'll be here Friday night.
That's gonna be wild, and they're having like a party tomorrow, I believe.
Dude, so it's almost like
They're doing a lot of shit. Yeah.
it's almost like we're around the celebrity filmer like right now. It's crazy, bro.
Not
at you, bro.
really.
Look
I was a
at you.
cameraman for a movie, all right? Let's not.
Hey, without you, does the movie happen? Maybe, but
I mean,
no.
they also had 3 other guys, so yeah. I
Maf,
mean,
take it. Take the compliment, Maf.
just stop blowing me up, okay? I'm not doing all that much in it. No, you said something. I was going to say something back.
How much of the film have you seen?
I've seen the trailer. Just that. The one that we
okay.
saw at the award show earlier this year. That's the only thing I've seen. I did see some of my footage in it. It was cool. I was like, oh, cool. Seeing it all blown up on that huge screen outside was awesome. But yeah, looking forward to seeing the final cut, seeing what made it in, and also just seeing the story that they tell. I know Miko really wanted to tell like a different paintball story, not just about teams, but more about the individual side of it.
Which I think is what's missing in here.
It-
I think the Impact series caught some of that. The scene, the behind the scenes, getting a lot more personal with the actual players. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Do you know how long it is? Is it a feature?
Feature length, I'm guessing like an hour and a half, maybe somewhere around there. That's kind of
Nice.
That's my best guess. I don't know. Maybe it's shorter, maybe it's longer. I don't know. I've been in the dark, brother. All right. I don't even know half the stuff I shot, because usually when you film for yourself and you edit, you can kind of look through, and even if you don't use the shot, you at least saw like
Yeah.
what you did. I dropped off an SD card, so
And
like
that's
I
it.
have no clue what I shot. I have no clue what it looks like. It'll just whatever happens happens.
So you're just like doing a blind layout for your own.
Pretty much for my own footage, a
Nice,
blind
dude.
footage drop.
That's terrifying.
It's happening at Cup live. I hope it looks good.
It's gonna look great. It's gonna look great.
That's the hope, man.
If you can make me look good eating shit, like
That's true. We didn't release that on the world
that's not
yet.
released yet.
It'll come probably sometime this offseason. When you mess up some
Please,
Pokemon
dear
shit,
God,
I'm mad
no.
at you.
Yeah, please,
I'll just
dear
drop
God,
it and be
no.
like, God damn it, Anthony.
You're gonna be like, hey, bro, did you get that order in at 151? I'm like, oh, bro, it's gonna be like 2 days late. And you're like, I'm releasing the clips. And I'm like,
I'm releasing the
"Whoa."
clips. He's like, no, I actually spilled water on all of it. I would find the nearest gun
Oh
at
yeah,
that point.
100%.
I would be.
Dude, yeah. So
No,
how much
but
you know about Pokemon?
we actually. So I was gonna wait until Anthony was on script for this, but speaking of the Pokemon stuff, myself and Anthony actually placed an order from a distributor in Japan on Sunday. That package is already out for delivery today in Texas. I got the email.
Isn't it delivered?
It's delivered, actually.
It's delivered.
Yeah.
It's in our possession.
It is 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's 1 p.m. in Texas right now, and it got there within less than 72 hours from Japan. It's insane. The Japanese people, bro, I love them.
Hey,
they're
bro,
so efficient, so organized.
Hey,
they're just better.
You said it.
Their economy sucks
What'd you
ass.
say earlier about Whatnot? We love Whatnot, but hey,
Yeah,
some of y'all out there, bro, ship y'all shit, bro, please.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's what he's mentioning. I've gotten these Japanese order before I've gotten some orders from people in America who are shipping to me. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Master Set Games, please.
Yes. What are y'all doing? Oh, name dropping. Oh no.
No one here will ever find them.
Yeah,
It's okay.
no, unless
Not worried
you
about
never
it.
know, bro. You never know. So.
But yeah, so I mean, what else you doing this weekend? You helping out with anyone or any big
I'm
plans?
basically just gonna be chilling with you. I think chilling with you, following Moff around like a little puppy, you know. But also like opening cards up with people, dude. I'm really
very excited for that, bro.
For like the guy who's gonna hit the SIR, and like he's gonna lose his shit, and like unless it's someone like. I really hope it's someone that appreciates it because it's going to be beautiful to
I
catch
really
on
hope,
camera.
and this is selfish, I hope that every pack we open with like a pro or like Tom Cole or something is a dud. I really do.
Yes.
And I hope when we get the kid who is like, I know what that is, can I rip one? I hope he gets the fucking SIR.
100%.
Because that would be
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Like,
that would make me so happy.
I think you have the clip of when you opened up your Zard. That's
Yeah,
what, like,
dude, it's just
shit
pure
like that,
excitement.
man.
Yeah,
Like, dude,
because it's one of those things. It's so rare. You're never guaranteed to get it. So when you finally do, it's just pure joy. And yeah, so I'd be happy for someone who knows what's up to find that this
put it
weekend.
in perspective, Brandon. It's like when you get your first 5-pack and no one even looked at you.
Oh, those,
Yeah, that's a great,
Yeah.
great analogy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cameraman right there.
Yeah.
He's filming the other team.
Yep.
It's like,
And you're just,
And so he gets your first run down,
Yeah.
but then
Yeah.
he misses the other four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, check that out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's a clip on the channel.
yeah, then you're gonna be chasing that dragon forever, bro. Like forever.
Yeah, it's heroin. That's what Pokemon cards are.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, Moff. I don't know
The
if I
same
told
thing.
you this, but like, so Mafia is he's our big pull guy. He's our lucky.
I've gotten pretty lucky
He's a hot
recently.
hand. So
It's beginner's luck. That's what it is. Because you ripped for years, and now I'm starting
I'm about to lay a stat that is terrifying.
All right. Oh God. Okay. Wait, Brandon, hold up.
I haven't pulled an SIR in 2 years. My last
Jesus
one
Christ.
was in 2022, Sleepy Tyranitar, after the buffet.
This is why we need to start opening Japanese product. Because there's
100%.
guaranteed one in here. And that.
Well, no, the crazy part is that card I pulled in Battle Styles is like basically like you win in the fucking lottery. There's no way you're supposed to do that. So
Okay. All right.
That's English sets for you folks.
Yeah. We're trapping a lot of knowledge. If you have no clue what the fuck we're talking about, come
That's
check us
fine.
out on Whatnot or he's Brispy Collectibles
Brispy
on Instagram.
Collectibles,
Yeah, go check them out. We'll have some stuff on there. But yeah, bro, we'll probably bring Hatch back on in here. But Anthony, it's good to see you, brother. Happy to be hanging out with you this weekend. It's gonna be a fun time. You didn't have to dip so soon because there's like a 5-minute walk. But you know, you're good. You're good. Yeah, he's out. He's off camera already. It's just me and you, Brandon.
it's funny.
I love it. No, Hatch is not here to interrupt.
It's funny hearing the lingo, ripping. Like, you just
Yeah, rip packs. That's what it's called. Yeah. Well, the cool thing about the Japanese packs too, they're a little
Howdy,
thinner
Yins.
of a plastic, so it's really easy to like get in there and like get a nice groove and then rip it. It's so satisfying, bro. It's an addiction. It is for sure. We're trying to make it profitable. That's the goal. Welcome back, Hatch.
Feels good to be back. Feels good
Did you
to
talk
be
to
back.
Tim on your break?
Yeah.
I knew
I
it.
also talked to Kaden. We got some cool photos of the behind sidelines.
Okay.
The BTS.
Already
FTS.
fucking up.
No, BTS, FTS. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, from the sidelines.
I do like that acronym, so I'm proud of you
Pretty
for
good,
that.
right? You like
I am
that?
proud
Like
of you for that.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know I was leaving him hanging.
Nope, we're good, dude. So Pokemon cards. Is that the current
That's
topic
what we
right
were
now?
talking about. That's what we were talking
Are we
about with
moving on?
Anthony.
We're moving
Yes, we can
Hell
move
yeah.
on.
All right,
You
sweet,
want to
sweet.
go back to it?
I'm
What
only a
were you
student of the
thinking?
game. I'm only a student of the game.
Okay.
Right. So I am only learning with what you've shown me. Right.
Mhm.
It's not like I'm like looking it up. I feel like I'm doing it Elden Ring style, where I'm just going through your information that you're giving me.
You're
I'm
just
like,
learning by proxy.
Yep, basically. Right. So it feels good learning the hard way, but I mean, shit. Maybe I think I'm gonna start ripping some packs when I get back home. Seriously.
Do it, bro. And again,
I'll bring
please,
some to practice
please
so
do
you can
not
rip it.
go. Please do not go to your local card shop and pay like 400% markup. Please come and talk to us first. Please do not do
definitely
that.
do that.
Hey, they got to pay overhead, all right?
No,
they got
I-
a building, they got staff, all right?
I gotta.
Families gotta eat out here.
I gotta go in there, record, buy one pack, like make it look like I got it from there, and then get all the cool shit from you guys and be like, hell yeah, I do go to your local car store.
No, just buy it all from us.
That's what
Just
I'm
buy
saying.
everything
but
from us.
I
No,
gotta not
no,
let
but
people
even
know.
the one pack, it all helps. It all counts.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk in and be like, oh, this is mine actually.
This is
like, sir, can you return it? Be like, I brought this in.
I don't know why you're so fixated on the local card shop.
I don't know, dude. It's just something nostalgic
Because like
about
it doesn't
dude.
matter. Just buy it online.
I just-
No one cares.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It's 2024,
being
bro.
a little kid again, just smacking around 40-year-olds at
You're that
fucking
dude who's
Radio
like
Shack.
support local brick and mortar businesses.
Well, no, dude. 'Cause remember,
Without them, we wouldn't
I
have
would win,
a society.
I would win Yu-Gi-Oh duels at the local Radio Shack. So that's like what was nostalgic to me, was going to that place and
What was your
seeing
deck?
all that stuff.
What was your deck?
My deck?
Yeah. What deck did you build?
I copied Pegasus's deck, the Looney Tunes one, or the
the
Toon
Looney
Dra-
Tunes Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
basically.
Whoa.
Where it's like there's like Blue Eyes Toon Dragon.
Oh,
Stuff
okay.
like that,
Yeah,
right.
It's just like the animated looking arts and stuff.
Yep. And that deck fucked straight up back in the day. That deck
So
fucked.
did Hatch win or did the deck win?
The deck for sure won, but I knew how to play the deck.
You knew how
pretty
to
well.
build it. Yeah.
I knew how to play the deck really.
You knew
really
how
well.
to pilot it, as they say in
For
Magic
sure.
the Gathering. Dude, you want to know how gay Magic the Gathering is? I love card games. I love Magic the
I
Gathering.
used to play that when I was a kid.
During Magic the Gathering's like pro series back in the day, they would call the contestants pilots
That's
because they
disgusting.
would pilot the deck. I'm sorry, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You call a pilot someone who gets into a mech from Titanfall, bro. That's what you call
Yes.
a pilot.
Yeah, if you're getting into a fucking
Machine.
No, fuck, I can't think of the Pacific Rim. If you're getting into a
Yep.
fucking
I know
what
what
they
you're
call
talking
them? What do they call them?
A
Jaeger.
mech.
If you're getting into a Jaeger, you get the right to call yourself a pilot.
Fucking jackhammer going on, bro. What is
Jesus.
We're in a
happening, bro?
construction site, aka day 0 of NXL World Cup. It's
Yeah.
always like this. They're setting stuff up. Things are still getting put in.
And it's pretty popping for day 0. There's
It
actually
really
a lot,
is.
There's a lot of
It was
people
all the
here.
products dropping, bro.
I would have to agree.
The
for
clear
sure.
sold out in 5 minutes. It was insane.
Yeah, I did. They must have dropped while we were at practice.
Yeah.
Because I
They
feel like
did. Yeah. It was like middle of the day. I think it was noon, literally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean,
That's right when you
was
guys
it
were practicing,
was
right?
it a big line?
Yeah, well, when I walked in, X Factor was dropping something, so they had a line. But by the time we got here, it was already kind of past that. So, and I think they went so fast that it was like, okay, I guess we'll leave. Like,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't
Half
get
the
'em,
people
fuck.
online got
Yeah, so you can find them on Facebook, buy, sell trades for $1,000 next week. That's what you can do probably if you really want a set of clears that
were,
bad.
Were they letting people buy like multiple ones?
Probably.
Oh my god,
Which
bro!
kind of was a
Scalper's
mistake.
Paradise,
You gotta let
bro.
two.
Are you kidding me?
2 is the right limit because it's like if you
One for
one
your-
I get if you have like 2 masks or something, you want to do something cool, you want to give one to a friend, okay, you can get 2. But dude, if you're buying 5, you're just gonna sell them.
You're a
Yeah.
fucking
That's the whole
asshole
point.
if you buy 5 and you scalp them like that. You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who did that with the Costco Pokemon 151 tins. You
Yeah,
fucking assholes.
Fuck you, Costco guys with
Bringing
the
it back to
151s.
Pokemon.
I hate you guys.
Bringing it back around. Oh yeah, little Eb's over there. Love that. Talk to his
Hey,
dad.
you know,
earlier.
hey, I did-
Our U16 All Star.
Who?
U19 now.
Who?
U19 now. Evan.
Evan?
Milton.
Yeah. Fucking beast.
Plays on both teams. What Evan under 19 do you think I'm talking about?
well.
I didn't know we were talking about that Evan at first. I thought we were, and then
Well, we locked eyes from across the room.
Yeah.
So that's how we know.
Careful.
Dude, I swear to God, this man gets taller every time I see him. And I
Really
said
does.
man this time because he is a fucking man.
it's crazy. It's crazy how
Dude, testosterone, bro.
went from
what
the-
it does to
went
men.
from the little fucking goofy with the teddy bear with the
We gotta
teddy
get
bear
on
hat.
TRT, bro. My stack for 2025, TRT, lock and load. That's all we need. That's all we need in life. 6
TRT
new
and
formula,
lock and
6
load.
pills by the way. 6 pills now by the way. No longer 9. We've changed it out.
I mean, sheesh, dude, brought down by a third. That's not bad.
Yeah, 3 in the morning, 3 at night, instead of 4 in the morning, 5 at night.
That does not make sense.
Now it does.
The science. They
Now it's
literally
actually
had to
not that
patent
bad.
a new formula. I'm not even shitting you to make it down to 6 pills a day. It's crazy.
Wow.
If you want to come more, lock and load. GorillaMind.com.
Lock and load.
We do not have a promo. And we're not sponsored, but it's just a product I
One
love.
day. One day we could hope.
We could. Yeah, we can dream.
Yeah.
Now we can shut that dream off because it's never gonna happen. All right.
Power of positivity, baby.
Perfect, boys. Well, shit. What else do you guys got to talk about? It's midweek here. We don't got much more to go for myself.
I was just about to say that.
You guys got the Disney B&B set up or what? What's going on?
Yeah, we have a lot of people.
Because
packed in.
everyone brought their significant others,
Not
right?
only that, we have 3 teams in our house. We have us, our D4 team, and storm.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right? So it's like so many people. But the house is like not a single person sleeping on the couch.
I was gonna say,
Everybody's
so
got a
like,
bed.
how big is the house?
Dude, huge.
It's massive.
So explain it then. You guys just keep saying
Sorry.
big,
No,
massive, and huge.
no. Think like a big house, bigger.
You gonna stay in the big house?
There's one room that we have E4 in. Right, is it 3 bunk beds?
Yeah.
That's sick. It's like the army room.
Everything is like LED, like RGB.
Very gamer. That's
like-
kind of sick.
Dude.
Yeah, so if I'm being honest, I got lucky and I was able to. Usually, Papa Cedar's the guy that gets the master bedroom, you know, because he's the guy that takes care of all of us. But I actually got it for some fucking reason, right?
How?
I don't
How
know.
did you swindle that?
I don't know. I was like, because
Dude, Anthony paid and took care of the Airbnb. He gets the master. Like,
Right,
that's
so-
how it works. I paid
I
my
agree-
cut,
I agree.
but
I was
I
like-
get the twin beds. That's
so-
what happens.
So Cedar,
I can put 2 of them bitches together and make a queen.
Cedar and Yvonne are gonna share a room with Brando and Misha. And I was like, dude, Papa, you should have your own room.
Wait. What in the fucking swinger shit are you guys doing in
That's
there?
a great question, Brian.
That's a great ass
question,
point.
Ryan.
Why do the 2 couples want to be in the same room? Do you guys have a pineapple on the door that's
Why
upside
am
down?
I not invited?
Brandon, your lack of answers here are concerning.
Hey, hell yeah. The hextuple bunk bed.
They didn't want you in the 3-way hatch.
Wow.
Sorry.
Now I'm
It
pissed.
happens that way.
Whatever.
Look, Cedar and I are just watching.
Oh, the exes are going to love that one.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're going to be big fans there.
Cedar's just sitting,
Yeah, they're not here yet.
Cedar's just sitting over there, has no fucking idea, but he'll hear it one day.
Yeah, the craziness we're talking about. Do you guys want to bring Kaden in? Do you think he deserves a little
Absolutely,
chance?
absolutely.
to have a mic?
I would truly would love to.
All right. Well, before
You're-
we do that, I do want to finish talking about the house because we want to talk about one room. So the 6 bunk beds.
Yeah. Okay,
Wait,
dude.
is there any other crazy
so
rooms?
You go upstairs, and it's like a huge, like a second living room upstairs where there's like, I would say, probably an 80-inch TV, and the walls are like not wallpaper, but like painted, hand painted. Like,
Very interesting.
Where it's like an astronaut, and you're in space, and it's like the whole galaxy.
Oh,
It's-
like murals and shit.
yes, it's absolutely every room has a different mural on it.
Interesting. Oh, like different themes and stuff. Yeah. Is there a mafia room? Is there a mafia room? Like a
Nah,
gangster
not that
style?
cool. Not that cool.
That would've been sick.
Yeah, it's still kid
I would
friendly.
have came over instantly. I would have made that my room. I would have
Dude,
commandeered it.
The garage
Look
doesn't
at
even
me.
work.
I am the mafia now.
Dude, they filled the garage in with drywall to where now the garage is just an
It's
arcade
another room?
It's an arcade room.
Oh,
where,
what?
Dude,
That's sick.
like, yeah, black
Dope.
lights, and there's a.
Do the games actually work though? I
dude,
found that with so
there's
many
a game-
Airbnbs where they like just don't work or they're fucked
I don't know
up.
what system it is, dude, but there are literally
Streamcast.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
but dude, there are literally like any game I could think of. I was like trying to find Elden Ring, bro.
Whoa,
What are the
8-bit.
cartridges?
No cartridges.
No
No,
cartridges?
It's all
digital.
built in.
Everything's digital. It's insane.
Oh, okay. So it's an emulator. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, goddamn. Like,
No, it's not gonna have Elden Ring, but it's gonna have like every old NES game, SNES game, PlayStation 1 probably.
If we had Elden
if-
Ring on,
If
dude,
all you did was open Elden Ring, that box would just melt. It would create so much heat. It would just
you're
combust.
absolutely right. Going through the lance between is not for a joystick.
from 8-bit to Elden Ring. There's a big difference in processing power, boys.
That's like-
Super Mario Brothers World does not take that much.
That's like Pong to the moon.
Yeah. Which we
Literally.
went in the 60s. We did that. We went.
Oh
No, don't steal
yes.
it.
Dude.
Don't steal it.
Dude.
Don't steal it.
No, dude. So we went down the rabbit hole, and I'm like, dude,
Fuck. We can't do this one now?
I'm like,
I was thinking about it. It's fine. We've already talked about enough. We'll take it off the list. All right. So now Helen Keller, JFK, the moon. Are there any other band
Dude,
for the conspiracy episode?
I think the moon's still on it because he has a lot to say about
I do have a lot to say about it.
Okay, but now we just know what it is. I want something different. It can't be Hatch.
Dude,
can't,
I did research,
I'll
though.
say it
I
like
did
this.
research,
I'll say it
though.
like this. Hatch can't do the moon. You have to do independent
I'm
research.
pissed.
Hatch.
I'm
No, Hatch.
pissed.
Listen, you have to do independent research for the episode. So you have to like find a topic that week and then research it. So you can't already previously know about it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
debate on the moon. If
Yes. If one of us do it, you can be like, well, actually, I know
Nah,
this.
if you guys pick the moon, you're gay. I'm pissed if you guys pick the moon.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm pissed.
But yes. So any other cool things? We got the astronaut room.
Probably 10 bathrooms. Goddamn, dude. Everybody's got a bathroom. And
That's crazy.
every
Everyone
room
could be
has a
shitting at
bathroom.
the same time. That's
Literally.
great.
what I say, the old school 70s, like old sex, porno.
Pause.
Oh,
What?
the couch? The couch?
What?
Dude, it's like this bright burnt orange, like
Yeah, this shit looks like.
Oh, stains.
massive.
No, it looks.
Why it's not in the garage with the black light.
No, let me tell you,
That's
it
a
has
good
that
point.
perfect. It has that perfect like feeling where it's like, dude,
Suede.
cum is just not even touching it, bro. Just
What? They spray some Rain-X on it?
It's
They got
easy
like a
to-
water
It's
repellent?
easy to clean off. Let me just say, right?
Did you try it? Did you try it, Hash?
Oh, you have a kid? What? What? Oh, yep.
What the fuck are you saying, Brandon?
I got lost.
All right, Hatch's lost in the sauce. He's talking about cum and shit. Fucking,
These guys are talking
we
about
love
lock
it.
and load, and I'm not allowed to talk about it. Y'all are.
That
y'all-
is a good point.
Y'all are,
we can't do
y'all
that,
are
Brandon.
actual
We
bitches
can't be
for
doing that to
I
him.
actually hate you
I
guys
didn't
for
say
that.
anything. It was all Brandon.
Yeah, fuck
all
you
right?
for that.
This is an R-rated show. They should know.
I agree.
Fuck, where are we? Oh, we're going to bring Kaden in. Let's bring
Yeah,
Kaden
yeah.
in. We got to get Hatch out of this because he's going crazy.
What? I get to sit out twice?
Yeah, you're sitting out twice.
I'm pissed.
Brandon hasn't been in a live show this year. The last show we did, you had to do double duty. So, yeah, now Brandon's got to do it. Get in here, Kaden.
Come on.
Also, I'm really upset Fit never came over here. We told him to come. That is true. They do take a lot of time. We got a lot of teams behind us now. Do you recognize any of these? Oh, yep, that is true. Yeah, they are going to be playing that one game. Yep. So smart of them to be scouting that semi-pro team. No, a lot of dudes with their shirt off. That's what I'm seeing. And unfortunately, through the net, I don't recognize them enough. Kaden, welcome on in. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show.
Good, how are you?
We're here in Florida for another live event. You usually join us for these podcasts. It's mostly because you stay by Hatch's side 24/7. You never leave him.
That's big
You guys
brother.
are biologically twinned. You're together. So yeah, tell us about that experience. How's it feel to be his little brother?
It's funny because everywhere we go, they call me Hatch. Take a Sepple at home.
don't
they're
believe
like,
it.
Oh, you're that guy with the podcast. Yeah, bro. What's up? Nice to meet you. I'll play it off like I'm Hatch.
Hatch, you're Asian now?
Well,
Hatch is
with the
Mexican,
mask,
Asian?
with the mullet, with
With the bando
KLR.
on?
The only difference between us is what 3 inches of height.
3 inches? How does that feel? Your little brother's taller than you.
Hey, that's
Hatch
always a
said
given.
not bad at all off camera. How does it feel to be snapped out by your older brother every single
proof?
weekend? All right, Hatch is claiming there's proof. We do not know if there's proof. Hatch, you were off camera. Shut the fuck
How
up.
about hey, put us
God
on,
damn it.
Put us on the same side.
I asked you
Unstoppable
one
duo.
question. I fucking hate this dude, but I fucking love him at the same time. Shut up! You're not on mic. You're not on mic, my guy. You'll be back in a second. Don't worry. But yeah, so he derailed everything. Sacramento DMG, you're playing for them this weekend. You guys are playing on the same team. How do you think you're going to do for your teammate Brandon Baird here?
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Like, I think it's gonna go well because I'm able to see Brando crossfield. Brando's looking at me crossfield. Our whole team is like at that point where we're all working together, like all the way across the field, which is I think something that we've lacked like when we first started playing. It's just something that's been going a lot more smooth, like working as a team, as a small group together.
Yeah,
So.
understanding each other's jobs.
Teamwork ball.
Yep. Understanding each other's body language as well. Knowing what the next person's move is. Whether it's like we're playing across field, you and Hatch are playing across field. If
Yep.
we're playing together on one side, if you two are playing together on the side, yeah, it really helps.
Yeah, it's exciting.
All right, Brandon, nothing was coming through your mic, so I wonder how long you pulled it out ago. So his audio is going to suck on this podcast. Love that. You are always the bad guy.
Did it just now stop working?
I don't know. It's like going in and out. Talking to it, Brandon? I just want to make sure.
How about now? Keep going. And 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah. Of course something breaks. Dude, can we just get through one live show where we don't have a mic break, a camera break, something
No,
crazy happen?
Absolutely not.
No one can even hear you right now. You're talking into nothing. Like, Jesus Christ. All right, well, hey, we're going to try to figure this out. We'll be right back with Kaden in just 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. So Brandon's microphone cable is completely messed up, but hey, we're rolling with the punches. We think we've got a way to make it work.
Tisk.
Dude, we have the worst luck with these shows, bro. I don't know what it is.
NXL.
It's just coming to a paintball event?
It's NXL.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, does this happen to your guys' markers and shit all the time, too?
All the time.
Change out
Mother
batteries,
Nature.
you come
Mother
there,
Nature.
already
Goes
dead.
perfect. First point's like, dude, 3 markers. What the fuck?
You're like, why are we even here, guys?
That's
Yeah.
how it is for me. I cleaned my hopper and now it's not working. Now that it's clean.
It doesn't make sense.
That's true. Well, Kaden, we got you back now. We got you finally back here on the podcast. Hatch is not interrupting. The microphones are working. We can finally talk with you, buddy. We were talking a little bit about the team ball of Sacramento DMG on this layout. You think you guys are going to be able to excel with that.
Correct.
What do you think you're looking forward to kind of for yourself for this event this whole weekend?
So I'm personally, I'm excited to see if I can snap people out. Like going into Chicago, that's what I was really actually hyped about and excited taking away, because it'd be like I snap them out, I see it, and like I could capitalize off of that. And like doing that now, it makes me a lot more excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a little more comfortable in that skill, a little more confident.
Exactly.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, you and your janky snap.
I can say get him out,
Mark
and he's
down
actually out.
in the elbow.
Dude, it's weird. Looking over your hopper.
Do I still do it?
Yeah. God damn weirdo.
You built some weird muscle memory on that one.
Yeah.
brother.
So,
The construction crew's back.
absolutely.
We love that.
You know, I will say, because we haven't talked since the layouts dropped, right?
No, we have not.
So, we kind of got lucky. Since Chicago, we've played on the Chicago layout, but we've made tweaks to it, right? And we moved the snake, we moved the Dorito side, the middle, but it's had the same flow and essence to it. And as soon as this layout dropped, we didn't really have to make many changes on the snake and Dorito side.
Pretty much already set up.
Dude,
Two
yes.
bunkers.
Yeah.
Two. Oh, no.
Yeah, so it definitely helps out. Of course, all the middle shit kind of it changes lanes, but the premise is still the same. So we feel
Been
really good
practicing
about
it for a
that.
bit.
Yeah, it helps out.
Well, that definitely worked out. A little
Yeah.
lucky on your guys' part there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's yeah. I mean, I don't know. We saw it. We're like, oh fuck yeah.
Thank God. Yeah, so you guys, you're coming for it all, 20 grand this weekend, right?
Of course.
Top
20
prize for the
grand.
semi-pro division out here at World
Fucking
Cup.
up the brackets.
It is, or what?
We'd fuck up the brackets, the season rankings.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
You could. I mean, if you guys win this event, that would definitely throw a screwball in everyone's prediction. So you have the opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
There's no odds on the semi-pro division.
No.
But if you guys would be juicy money.
Oh man,
Underdog.
you'd make
It'd be
so
plus
much
800
money.
Plus.
Damn, we'd be
Just to be
rich.
honest.
Fuck. One day.
One day you'll be a favorite coming into an event.
I feel like it's something you.
Or one day you guys
have
will
to
be
bet on
that
yourself.
much of an underdog, and then I'll make fat money betting on you guys. So
Yeah.
either way, it works out. I don't care.
We got goals.
Most of them are taking money from Kirgo. I got to be honest.
Hey, I'm
We're gonna take it
good.
all back this weekend, brother.
We're good with that. You know.
We're always good with that.
Yeah, rents need to be paid. We're coming.
We're coming. Your landlord's scared. He's like, oh no, we're screwed this month, boys. But yeah, so Kaden, back with you, brother. Past on the field, World Cup as a whole. Is there an event or something that you're looking forward to?
Ooh, event I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to the All That Matters. We talked about that a little bit earlier. Was there anything like that that's going on? I know Hermesa's got some parties. There's some products that dropped out here. Paintballers has got a big-ass tent right across the way.
So I know Hatch touched on it earlier, but I like the whole new thing with the RMX, like having the new mask and like something different from everything that's been almost normalized. Like I'm excited for the
It's
new
like the
twists.
JTHK mask.
Yeah, and being that we're HK, we can actually rock
That is
that
cool.
different
Yep,
style.
That's true. You guys can wear
So.
JTs now officially.
Hopefully. I don't know.
JT.
No official word yet.
Well, they're parts, though.
Yeah.
He's wearing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are sponsored, too. You should be able to wear them, right?
We'll be next.
Yeah.
In like 4 months.
Yeah.
Did you say anything else than yeah?
No.
Well, yeah. Perfect. Thank you, Kaden. Anything else you want to say? I mean, you can mention things.
Love you guys.
All right, man of many words, Kaden.
Jeez.
Kaden Spencer, get him the fuck out of here. We'll bring Hatch on in.
Yeah.
We'll start to bring
Right.
this on into a close.
Yeah. My hand's starting to cramp.
Do you want to give a massive shout out to Dan Shelley or Shell the Photos? I saw him earlier today. I told him when and where we'd be doing this, and he said I'd be there, but he never showed up.
Damn.
So love you, Dan. But just like Hatch's father, that was said off screen. All right, I'm just
Yep.
repeating what was said off screen.
What?
That's what Anthony said, just like your father. Same
I
thing.
hear.
Now we're twins, brother. We're brothers in arms in a way
both
that
allowed to say
in
that.
a way that nobody
They
else
have
can really
the
describe.
no-debt card. It's in their wallet. It's a
Yeah,
whole
it
thing.
is. Yeah, it is. But it doesn't. I don't use it. I don't use that much, unless it's for a joke.
That is true.
I would never.
Or to get sympathy from a woman.
Never.
Never.
Man.
Never.
Man.
Never.
'Cause I would.
Never. Not even close,
He definitely
bro.
has. Look at
Not
that
even
smile.
close, bro. No, because the thing is, they already have daddy issues, so why would I need to worry? Why would I need to bring up mine?
I guess that's true. That's one thing you guys can bond on, though, is that your shared daddy issues.
Yeah.
Valid.
Because theirs probably left them because they're a whore, and you're like, well, I just don't have one, so we can bond over that.
Yeah.
Dog.
Definitely.
And then you
Dog
can,
and whore.
then you can have
You know,
children
let's-
who have really bad grandfather issues, and then it just keeps stemming and stemming and stemming and stemming.
I mean, fuck.
Never
dude.
ends.
Imagine
It's just
someone.
cycle of trauma.
I wonder if someone has ever had like great grandfather issues.
I'm gonna guess probably not, considering they're probably dead by the time they're alive.
How many,
but
how many greats have there ever been? Like
did you
alive?
say like great? That's 5.
I wonder
That's 5 generations.
How many generations do you think have ever lived
I think
at
it's
the
only
same time?
it's not as much as you think.
My great grandmother and grandfather were alive when I was born, but they died pretty soon after.
Okay.
I think what you're asking, like, you could trace everything back to, like, is it 40 generations, something like that? Like,
Oh, it's the
where-
beginning of
yeah,
man.
yeah, something,
beginning of time.
something ridiculous
I was
like
mostly
that.
talking about how many do you think generations of one family have been on the earth at the same time?
Yeah,
Oh.
I see what he's asking. It's just kind of a dumb question because I think it's 3 usually. It's
No,
or
I-
4.
I
wanna
say I've seen 5.
Dad, grandparents,
Yeah,
great-grandparents.
I think
that's
I've
like
seen-
the most I've seen.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
maybe if like a lot of the family had kids young, there could be the great-great-grandparent, but they'd be pretty old too. Like
Yeah.
they'd be towards 100.
Honestly, you'd have to be like
Jimmy Carter levels.
You would have to be MTV's 16 and pregnant like over like hella
Multiple generations
hella
in a row.
often in a row.
It's gotta be like that's your family thing.
Man,
Like we
fuck.
make bad decisions at 16.
some fertile ladies.
Fertile ladies.
You guys didn't see the look he gave when he said that, but that was terrifying.
Looked like he was in his own world, like he was kind of like dreaming
he
of
was
something.
thinking about fertile
You see,
and licking his lips, and I don't like it. It's getting weird.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Michelle's not here yet, but she should be. I feel
Yeah,
like.
she's got to get here quick.
Otherwise, someone's gonna kill you, and it's either gonna be the young fertile woman or her. There you go.
Yeah.
This is a joke you painted yourself into, by the way.
Yeah.
I got
I
a
know.
picture.
Make
I got
that
a
up.
picture of Brando. The young fertile ones ain't touching shit. Let me just say that right
Oh
now.
God!
Yeah,
What
okay.
are we fucking talking about? I just had one of those moments where you like have the realization that you're like, we're having a conversation about this. You ever do that?
We're going there.
In
Oh,
the
we're
middle
here.
of the
And
podcast?
we're here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I realized I'm like, damn, this is exactly what a podcast.
It's kind of like
this
you
is
get
exactly
on a
what
bus, you fall asleep, you wake up 30 minutes later, and you're in Compton. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's like almost
Or-
what a podcast
I
like
mean-
should be in a way, you know.
How a podcast should be?
I'm going to be real honest. My hands cramping up holding this wire.
You're gonna keep holding it.
bro.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Because if you don't, your mic's gonna work. It's still working for now.
Oh, thank God. Okay. We're good.
You're a crazy guy,
Alright.
bro. You're a weak sauce. Do I need to
Yeah.
sub in for this guy?
We will. No, you're fine.
guy's
We'll,
freaking
we'll
cheeks.
start to bring this on to a close here soon, but yeah, no, it's just a lot of excitement in the air, a positive atmosphere going on here. It's gonna be exciting to see everything going down right behind us in less than 24
Main stage.
hours, Thursday. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited for it. I can't wait.
I agree. You
we'll
gotta
be
pay money
sweating
to
bets
sit here.
all weekend.
And we
yeah,
did.
This is the VIP section. So if you want to be under the cover from the rain all weekend, some nice shade when it's
Some
sunny.
nice big monitors. You probably can't see them because they're off screen, but nice big monitors.
That
Matty
is true.
Marshall's audio
yeah,
is probably
so
in here.
Yeah, it's a great way to watch if you're, just out for an event or two. It's usually a good idea to splurge the money on VIP.
Agree.
It's a good time over here. Shout out to the NXL. They always set up great events. World Cup, as always,
Yeah,
is
they do.
always the biggest, baddest, most cool event. And
Absolutely.
yeah,
And
I've even walked through the whole thing yet. It's so big. It's gonna be a
I
blast
might
out
have said
here.
this pre-show, but like, as we were saying, what we're sitting under right now, it is usually so much lower quality, if I'm being honest. And now it's like actual metal. It's way nicer. So at least for
Yeah,
me,
it used to be like one of the more portable traveling tents, and now
Yep.
it's like there's an actual metal frame here and
yep,
stuff.
this
and
is
yeah.
this. When people are like, oh, like what is the NXL spending their money on? It's like this.
little improvements like
Little
that,
improvements
yeah.
like this that are like quality of life updates. You know
No,
what I'm
and
saying?
that's one thing we've always given them credit for is when the bad weather does come down, because it's paintball, it always happens to us. When
This
it
ain't
does
blowing
come
away.
down, they always do a good job of taking care of the venue as best they can.
Yeah.
Putting down the bark chips, making paths for people to get through, the non-muddy area.
They fight Mother Nature
as best
incredibly
they can.
hard.
They usually lose, but that's just because that's what man does.
They
Man
usually
loses to Mother
almost
Nature.
it's like right below a stalemate where they're still getting fucked, but it's okay.
They're holding water back. They're
Yep.
holding the door. They're being
they're sandbagging. I do know that reference. I do know that reference.
What is it from?
Game of Thrones.
And what scene?
where the motherfucker's like, hold her for fucking ever, but apparently he's like, hold the door, hold the door.
Yes, because he's holding the door so Brand can get away, because that's his little buddy and he loves him so much, and he's going to be the secret to everything in the future. But spoiler alert, none of this will ever come back up again.
I'm never gonna. I gotta watch Game of Thrones.
Horribly written show.
I gotta watch Game of Thrones.
Fucking yes, let's have the little girl stab the Ice King's fucking heart out.
Makes sense.
Makes a lot of
sense.
sense, right, Brandon? I
You
know
know-
you're with me.
Yeah,
I know you're with me.
it's
I'm
fucking stupid.
gonna forget this, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm be like, oh shit, that's
And
what
then
they
you're
were
gonna get to this
saying.
part, and you're
I'm
gonna be
like,
like, oh, yeah.
damn, okay.
I will say this, Hatch, watch it up until the Red Wedding, because it's great through that.
Is that the name of an episode? Is that the name of a
No.
season?
No, he's
It's
got
one
to
of those
watch
things
past that.
When it happens, you'll be like, that's what he was talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Like, it's one of those type of moments. But if I say any more, it ruins it, so yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anthony, yep, we're getting the shake off the screen from as well. Yep,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cedar
Watch it up
as
until
well.
then, and then you'll be like, oh, this show was good. And then don't watch any
This
of it.
is television.
You know,
watch
it
any other
is
show.
crazy
Or
how
any
obviously
other
I don't really give too many shits about it, but
No, you give a lot of shit.
But through word of mouth about how bad the last season is, people are just like, dude, don't even watch it, bro.
I will say this. In retrospect, it's really not that bad. Like, it is bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's good. But it's not as bad as people say. The problem becomes when you spend a decade of your life waiting for that final
Yep.
season, and then it's just kind of a
Oh,
letdown.
yeah.
You're like, so a decade of my life
Yeah.
is just wasted.
Yep,
All right, this
'cause-
is shit. I fucking hate these people.
Yep.
Damn, that's actually like it was really 10 years.
They would take 2 years between seasons.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
shit.
those last two
Yeah.
seasons.
No,
Damn.
HBO, they took a long
Like
time.
I remember, speaking of breaks when it comes to shows, like dude, when Attack on Titan was like a big thing, dude, they took huge breaks to catch up for him drawing it and everything in the manga.
Yeah, all hand-drawn art,
Bro,
right?
it was dude.
That shit takes a while.
And that wait, bro, was absolutely insane after. Definitely was worth it.
That's
So.
true. She walked away. I was gonna say, speaking of Attack on Titan, do we want to guess Tegan real quick?
No, sir.
She walked away just conveniently at the right time.
Yep.
He's-
Thank
Did
God.
you telepathically tell her you're like, he's gonna
No,
ask
so
you, get
realistic.
outta
No,
here.
so realistically, she is absolutely being a complete angel right now, and she's going with Pat and Little Ev to go get the ingredients for tonight's dinner.
Great.
What?
That's good.
Yep. Right. So how?
What are we having? Wait.
Women should.
What are we
am I
doing?
Right?
Yeah.
Men. All right. I've always wanted to do one of those.
Hell yeah, hell
That's all
yeah.
good, boys. Well, fuck it. On that note, I guess we got to wrap this show
Yeah,
up, boys.
I'm grateful for her. You know, she's taking care of the team seriously, more the ways
we
than one.
approve of Tegan. We love Tegan.
Absolutely,
She's
I love her very much.
great. Let me pull up my notes real quick, guys, because we do got to do the stuff that we do at the end of every show. Who's the code word, or who is the cool guy of the week this week, Brandon?
Oh, fuck. You know what? My cool guy of the week is actually on our D4 team, Anthony. Yeah, I don't think you've met him. You'll
No?
you'll
Okay.
probably meet him. It's his
Cool guy.
first NXL and first World Cup.
Let's go.
You know,
I love
and
that.
he's just a sponge. I love this guy. He's a sponge. He just wants to get better, wants to learn more.
Playing D4, you said?
D4, yeah.
Nice, okay.
So,
Anthony, last name?
oh, Fertali.
They don't know.
For,
Okay.
Fertali?
Furcincioli.
For Sergio.
I thought
Fettuccine.
you were Mexican.
Vezerinzelli.
Dude, I don't
Wait, is it an
fucking
Italian last name?
know.
I-
Sure,
he's-
whatever.
he's like-
If
It's
it's an
something.
Italian, then shouldn't our Italian here know how to do
He's
it?
Mexican.
It's kind of Italian, but it's
He's not
kind of
Mexican.
It's kind of Italian, but it's kind of Mexican. Like you can see
Yeah,
how
it should be you.
No,
What
can
are you
see-
talking
You
about,
can see
Hatch?
how it could be both,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
You can see how it could be both.
Cool guy of the week. That's who.
Anthony.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Anthony.
Hatch, what's the code word?
Honestly, the code word is this is the first time we've been back in forever. So the boys are back. It feels good to be back. Ryan, I've missed you, bro. I haven't seen you since your move, so it feels absolutely insane. Brando, first live show literally since Vegas with you,
Yeah.
That's true.
So-
Been all year.
right? So it feels
We've
good
come a
to be
long way
back.
since then.
Yes,
Would you say?
yeah. Fuck.
And
Yeah.
even then, we still had fucking mic issues.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it,
Look,
bro.
look. We had
tried.
itty
We
bitty
Dude,
tried.
he wasn't
mics.
even married the last show we
That
had,
is
the
true.
last
That
live
is
show.
true.
I know.
Holy shit.
You still had a girlfriend.
I
Now you have
ex.
an ex-girlfriend.
Damn right. Damn right.
Amen.
Damn right. All right. Well, so that was cool guy of the week, code word of the week.
Boys are back.
Boys are back. Love that. Hey, guys, appreciate you tuning on in. World Cup episode of From the Sidelines. Make sure you rate the show, drop a 5-star rating, or just thumbs up on whatever platform you're on. You can hit subscribe as well on all those platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. They've all got an option, so that way you'll get notified when the next show is live and ready to go. We also got the Patreon. Head over to patreon.com/Mafia_Productions. Mafia_Productions over at Patreon. That's how you get access to the ad-free episodes, bonus content. You get the podcast earlier. Patrons are going to watch this episode probably tonight or early tomorrow. All of you out there in the regular world, you're seeing it next week. So yeah, sorry about that. But hey, go be a Patreon. You'll get it right on time. And then next up, our sponsors, Liquid IV, liquidiv.com. Love them. They're great. They're definitely going to be used a lot this week. And
You
I brought
saved
a whole
that
bag
last
with
sip.
me. We definitely need them. But liquidiv.com, promo code Mafia_Moffitt, 20% off and free shipping on their website. NECTR Energy, NECTR.energy is their website. Head over there, use promo code MafiaProductions, all one word, Mafia Productions. Buy 2, get 1 free over there. And then lastly, Welts Clothing, weltsclothing.com. Code FTS over there, save 10% off at checkout. That fucking saw is killing me. I'm trying to work through it, bro. It's just like, all right, we got to get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, guys, that's been episode 119 from the Sidelines.
Holy shit, boys.
Brandon, next week, we've
Next
got a
week.
huge guest. Very excited for it. It's a big week.
It's an okay guy. I mean,
I think he's a cool
He's
guy.
alright.
We're not going to say who it is, but we got a big guest next week. We're very excited about that. The show will be slightly delayed just because everyone's getting back from Cup and everything, but there will be a show out. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for this show. For my co-host, Brandon Baird, for Stephen Hatch, my name's Ryan Mafia Moffitt. This has been episode 119 of From the Sidelines. Thank you so much. Hatch, do that thing.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.